Well, members of the press would like to welcome you to this press conference. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, the representative of district number 10, will speak to the press briefly. Honorable Kolubah, you're welcome.
Thank you. People are welcome. I received my supporters in the port district number 10 to my house this morning. I seen on statement I was made by some of our colleagues in the house stating that if even I go to the Supreme Court, I will not get justice because the Supreme Court do not have authority or jurisdiction over the house. And I told them there is law in this country. The Supreme Court will rule by law, so they should be very calm. We don't want anything to get out of him. I'm appealing to them to be very, very calm because the situation in this country right now is difficult. Our people are suffering. There's no money, no food to eat. Everybody has tend to sell up. There's no buyer anymore. Everybody now selling, so we don't have buyer in the country anymore. I want to assure them I will be to work on next week Tuesday because the speaker has ordered today that we have closed for the Easter for the second time and will be opening on Tuesday. I will be in session on Tuesday. The speaker gave that instruction today. We have a proceeding going on, but today or hopefully tomorrow we will be going up to the Supreme Court to seek redress, to interpret our law for us, because no law should be above or should have conflict with the Constitution of this country. People do not understand. People say I'm causing the presidency. I am not insulting the presidency. We have an individual that is occupying the seat of the presidency, who is Ambassador Yekeh, that got on national radio and said, I do not have a good upbringing. That got on national radio and said, I'm a child soldier. That got on national radio and said, I fought war. And got on national radio and said, I'm carrying gun. This individual, Ambassador Yekeh, that occupied this precious seat of the Liberian people, always carry himself in an irresponsible way to discuss personality. And I have mothers and father. My mother, I have a mother, I have a father. In our setting or in this country, somebody that do not have a father, I don't know how you press people call them in Liberia here. Because somebody that do not have a father, the Liberian people refer to them as bastard. So I'm challenging you people to get to Ambassador Yekeh to tell you who his father is. He was opportune with our father for the people to elect him as president. And this is not going to stop, Ambassador Yekeh. When you throw talk on me, I will throw talk on you. Any day you take the public radio, if you can discuss the issue of the Liberian people, how the Liberian people can be liberated, you get on national radio to say, I do not have a good upbringing. You must say who got good upbringing. You grew up in the what the place name? Gibraltar. In the sand, you had Jika all in your toes. You grew up in Jika camp. Then you look at me and I got good upbringing, I got mother and father. You say you insulting my parents to say I do not have a good upbringing. When you get on public radio to insult me, I will send it back to you. I am not going after the presidency. I'm going after the individual that got in his official car, the presidential convoy, and went to the CDC party headquarters and say I did not come here as president. That's denigrating the presidency. That's reducing the presidency to musician house. Ambassador Yekeh, I stand by my statement. I'm not going to retract it. Because when the people went to Grand G, they almost took away my left. When you play that whole thing with those Zogos, because the people of Grand G are my in-laws. They gave me woman. They are not Zogos. But you got Zogo like Kai Fale and your seditions to go to Grand G to kill me. When you got there, you say you forgive Yekeh and let him go and say no more. Is that the conclude? I mean, the investigative report you got from the Justice Ministry? Ambassador Yekeh, you should go and sin no more because you do not have a father. And somebody that do not have a father in Liberia, we call them pastor. Ambassador Yekeh, when you get at me, I will get at you. If you respect me, you respect my seat. I was elected at you. You can denigrate the seat of district number 10. If you denigrate the seat of district number 10, I would disrespect you. And I stand with my statement. I do not have any regret. I will be to work on Tuesday next week Tuesday, because they want to satisfy you. They call us to session. We are not going to go that route. My counselors are working. We will show you that those adults that you got in there, you call sedition, that are in daycare school, that are learning how to crawl. We will show them what the law says. Akara said, when you go there, Associate Namwe will say, go back there. We do not have jurisdiction over the House. The Supreme Court got jurisdiction over the House. The House of Representatives is now a country by itself. There is no rule that's supposed to be above the Constitution of this country. Every rule is supposed to work in line with the Constitution. But wait and see. We respect the Supreme Court, because I have tested the process before. I went there, I defeated the government before. And I think in my mind, our lawyers will be fighting very soon. But to the people of Liberia and the poor around the world, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah will be in session on Tuesday. I will be there to attend session. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you very much for coming. I will take 3 cautions.
All right.
I'll control the place. I will take 3 cautions.
All right, number 1.
You are not recognized. What station you come from?
This is Prince Mova, and I report for Prime FM.
Oh, okay, yeah, Prime FM is a good institution. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so my question...
We will not recognize people that just passing around and call themselves general. I do not have any ID card here.
All right.
The CDC general, they pay agents.
So my question, sir, my question has to do with the proceeding at the House that went against you, they go on Tuesday. So what are the procedure errors that you think your colleagues at the lower house did against you, that you are not preparing to go to the Supreme Court?
We will present that to the Supreme Court or the Justice in Timor. I just telling you that the Speaker have announced that we close today. Can you open for Easter and close again for Easter? No, guys are jokers, man. You look at unserious people, you call them lawmakers. Those guys are jokers. The CDC lawmakers are jokers. And I will show them something in the country.
Yeah, my name is Clement. We report for Cool
FM.
Yeah, Cool.
Where you get a radio station?
In Pinsville.
Okay, Pinsville, yeah, recognize. I've been to that radio station before. Yeah, go ahead. This time I'm going to be very straight because some people are not journalists.
Yeah, Honorable Kolubah, many have complained about your constant invectives towards the presidency, particularly Ambassador Wia. With the suspension, Harry Battles coming out, will you try to renege yourself from the insulting of the president?
No, I'm not insulting the president. The president throw talk at me, I throw talk at him. The president said I do not have a good, my parents did not raise me good. They didn't bring me up good. The president said I'm a child soldier. I'm referring to Ambassador Wia that throwing talk at me. I'm referring to Ambassador Wia, George Wia that went to the CDC Parliament College. He said he did not come here as president. I'm not referring to the presidency. Why people do not understand, when I'm making statement, I always say George Wia. I say Ambassador Wia. I don't say the presidency. I'm not referring to the presidency is very respected in the country. But when you look at somebody that is not respected, that is a joker, you put in a hard seat. That's what you find in the country.
So just a follow-up of recent, you called the president, Ambassador Wia, a dog. So could you mind to give further clarity about that?
I stand my statement. I'm not going to retract it. The man, I'm a nigga, he's a musician. Nigga dog on. He said I do not have a good upbringing. I'm a rebel. I'm a child soldier. I hear gun. So that I'm throwing my own talk on him. That my dog, nigga dog. Ambassador Wia is my nigga dog.
Okay.
You think I'm going to retract it because of you? I will not retract it.
Yeah, Representative Kolubah. My name is James Goode Flomo. I report for Spoon FM and Spoon TV. This suspension that your colleagues announced, that is expected to last for 3 months plus. We want to know if this is the order of the day, something that we see. Possibly it may be that your suspension may last. What's the impact on your district and you as a representative? Because from the initial stage you were very moderate. Today I saw you talking like somebody who's a changed person.
Change the house.
Is it that this suspension is playing on you? Is there any impact currently that this suspension has created in your individual life?
It's just grow the manner and form in which I should behave to this individual that is throwing talk on me. Ambassador, where is my friend? We're throwing talk on one another. Why is she worried? We got national issue we should be discussing here. Ambassador, we say I don't have a good upbringing. Did Thomas Falalen do anything about it? Ambassador, we are some Montserrado and Flomo. Let me ask you the question. I want your bossman to tell the public, the CEO of Spoon TV, what side is he on? Is he on the CDC side or he's on the opposition side? I am challenging him. Tell him, say, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, say, I should ask you, what side you on? Are you a seditious or CPP member? And let me say this. I'm going to be in session on Tuesday. Someone taking a bit to be joke, right? Why would you open for Easter and close for Easter again today and we'll be opening next week? So next week I will be there.
So what the CEO independency has to do with
No, I just want to know his status. I want to know what side he is because he's my brother-in-law. I want to know anywhere my brother-in-law go, I will go there. So I want to know what side my brother-in-law is. If he on the CDC side or he on the ruling party side. And he got to be very careful because this question I'm asking him will bring serious family problem between him and myself because I want to know his side. I want to be on his side. So he need to tell us what side he is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, what radio station you come
It's
from?
okay, thank you.
I said thank you.
It's okay, thank you.
Oh, you scared your
It's
you
okay, thank you for the
Yeah, you are welcome. So you're please investigate and ask the president where his father is and who is his father.
Thank you.
Kolubah as my father and I have Koto Robert Kolubah as my mother. So in our setting, anybody that do not have a father is a bastard.
So meaning the person is.
It's up to you to analyze it. I'm saying in our setting. I'm not saying me. You can hear the people. You can you analyze it. You can say it for yourself. But I have a father, so I have a good upbringing. I'm not like Ambassador.